Have you ever looked at your paycheck and thought, I make good money, so why do I still feel broke? You're not alone. Millions of Americans feel exactly the same. You have a decent income, you work hard, you might even earn more than your parents ever did, and yet, you're constantly stressed about bills, rent, or credit card debt. Welcome to the American wealth illusion, where you look rich on paper, but feel poor in reality. Today, we'll break down why that happens, and how you can escape it before it traps you for life. The illusion begins. Let's start with a shocking truth. Most Americans are not truly middle class anymore, they just think they are. According to a recent Pew Research study, the median household income in the U.S. is about $74,000. That sounds like a lot, until you realize that the average cost of living for a family of 4 in most U.S. cities now ranges from $85,000 to $120,000 per year. So even if you earn a good salary, you're already underwater. That's the illusion. You make more than ever before, but you can afford less than ever before. Here's where it gets even worse. Our culture constantly tells us we're doing fine if we own certain symbols of success. A new car, the latest iPhone, maybe a home in the suburbs. But these aren't signs of wealth anymore, they're signs of debt. Because behind every successful lifestyle is a mountain of payments. Car loan, student loan, credit card, personal loan, mortgage, subscriptions, you name it. The illusion of wealth is built on financing, not ownership. So people appear rich, but they don't own anything. The car in the driveway. Financed. The house. Mortgaged for 30 years. Even the furniture. Bought on credit. That's not wealth, that's indentured consumerism. The real reason you feel poor. So, why do Americans feel poor, even when they're earning more than ever before? It comes down to 3 things. Lifestyle inflation, invisible expenses, and psychological pressure. Keycap 1. Lifestyle inflation. The more you earn, the more you spend, that's lifestyle creep. You get a raise, and suddenly that old car doesn't feel good enough. That small apartment feels cramped. You start eating out more, upgrading phones, taking vacations, because you deserve it. But here's the problem, your expenses rise as fast as your income, or faster. You're not building wealth, you're just maintaining a higher cost lifestyle. A 2024 Lending Club survey found that 61% of Americans who earn over $100,000 per year live paycheck to paycheck. Yes, even 6-figure earners feel broke. That's the wealth illusion in action, because income isn't the same as net worth. Keycap 2. Invisible expenses. These are the quiet killers of wealth. Things like taxes, insurance, healthcare, child care, subscriptions, delivery fees, they slowly drain your money without you realizing it. Let's break it down. Federal and state taxes, 20–30% gone. Health insurance, $400– $800 per month. Rent or mortgage, $2,000– $3,500 in major cities. Groceries and utilities, another $1,000– $1,500. Car payments and gas, $700– $1,000. By the end of the month, you've lost 80–90% of your paycheck, and that's before you even save a dollar. You don't feel poor because you're bad with money. You feel poor because the system is designed to keep you in motion, not in control. Keycap 3. Psychological pressure. Then there's the mental side, the comparison trap. Social media has turned everyone into a millionaire, at least on screen. You scroll through TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram and see 23-year-olds driving Teslas, buying homes, or flying to Bali. You start thinking, if they can do it, why can't I? But what you don't see is their debt, their rented cars, or their parents' money. This creates financial anxiety, the feeling that you're falling behind, even if you're doing fine. And when you feel behind, you spend more just to catch up, which pushes you deeper into the illusion. Number 3. How the system keeps you there. The American economy runs on consumer debt. If people stopped buying things they couldn't afford, the system would collapse. Think about it. The average American household carries over $6,000 in credit card debt. And over $60,000 in total debt, including student loans, auto loans, and mortgages. Banks make billions off interest. Corporations make billions selling you stuff. And social media keeps you comparing, spending, and chasing a lifestyle you can't catch. It's not an accident, it's design. The system teaches you how to earn money, but never how to keep it. You learn how to get a job, but not how to invest. You learn how to use credit, but not how to build assets. So, you keep running on the treadmill, thinking progress means running faster. But wealth is built when you step off the treadmill. For the turning point, redefining wealth. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Real wealth isn't about income. It's about freedom, the ability to live life on your own terms. Let's redefine what wealth really means. Wealth isn't the car you drive. It's the time you control. It's the debt you don't have. It's the peace of mind knowing you could stop working and still be okay. To get there, you have to shift your mindset from looking rich to being free. Let's break that transformation into 4 practical steps. Step 1. Track every dollar. You can't escape the illusion if you don't know where your money is going. Start with awareness, list all your expenses. You'll be shocked how much leaks out through small, invisible spending. Cancel unused subscriptions. Switch to cheaper alternatives. Cut what doesn't improve your life. Remember, you don't need to sacrifice happiness, just waste. Step 2. Build assets, not appearances. Every dollar you spend is either a tool or a trap. A car loan is a trap, it loses value. Stocks, real estate, or a small business, those are tools. Your goal: move money from things that look rich to things that make you rich. Warren Buffett still drives the same car for years, not because he can't buy a new one, but because he understands this. The more you spend to impress, the less you have to invest. Step 3. Automate savings and investments. Wealth isn't built through motivation, it's built through automation. Set automatic transfers into your savings or investment account every month. Even $100 consistently invested beats random spending. Use tools like Roth IRAs, 401ks, or index funds. Don't chase hype, chase consistency. Wealth grows quietly, not overnight. Step 4. Redefine success. Stop measuring your worth by what you own. Measure it by your peace of mind, your relationships, your health, and your freedom. If your bills are paid, your debt is low, and your future is secure. You're already richer than most people showing off online. Remember, financial peace is the new luxury. 5. The new American dream. The old American dream was about owning a house, a car, and a white picket fence. The new American dream is different, it's about flexibility, freedom, and fulfillment. People don't want to retire at 65 anymore. They want to work on their own terms, travel, spend time with family, and do meaningful work. That's the real shift happening right now. From chasing things to chasing time. And that's why so many people are leaving high-paying jobs for smaller towns, remote work, or online businesses. Because they've realized, money without freedom is just another form of poverty. 6. Final advice: the escape plan. If you truly want to escape the American wealth illusion, here's your 5-step plan. Keycap 1. Stop the comparison game. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate. Curate your feed for education, not envy. Keycap 2. Live below your means. If you earn $5,000 a month, live like you earn $3,500. That $1,500 gap is where wealth begins. Keycap 3. Pay yourself first. Before bills, before shopping, pay your future self. Even small investments compound over time. Keycap 4. Diversify income. One paycheck is not security, it's a risk. Build side income through freelancing, digital products, or investing. Keycap 5. Think long-term. Don't chase, get rich quick. The slow, steady path wins, every time. Remember, the illusion breaks the moment you stop playing the game. You don't need to be a millionaire to feel rich. You just need control, purpose, and peace. The system wants you to be a consumer. But you can choose to be an investor, in your money, your mind, and your freedom. The American wealth illusion ends when you wake up to reality. And start building wealth that's real, not just visible. If this message hit you hard, take a moment today to ask yourself one question. Do I want to look rich, or be free? Because that's where true wealth begins. Call to action. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this. And subscribe to FinVibe, where we turn financial confusion into financial freedom.